everybody, and welcome to the B&B Tavern Show, Tavern Talk, where we take extraordinary people of extraordinary measures to make imaginary friends with stats and numbers. It's your friendly neighborhood storyteller, Baylor, and with me today, we have a guest of absolutely great proportions. Certainly a lot taller than her character's father, but let's go ahead and let her introduce herself. She is certainly an amazing person to know.
Hi.
Well, hello there. Yeah. Tell us a little about yourself. Who are you, friend?
My name is Matilda Smedius, and I do the voice of Brigitte in Overwatch. So yeah, that's that's about it.
And you own amazing cats.
I do. They're the best. Actually, my cat just ditched me. He went away, so I'm all alone now.
No. Well, you have us here.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show, Matilda. Apologies for the American butchering of your name, but
It's okay.
how do you pronounce it properly?
Matilda. It's literally the same. So.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Okay, Matilda. We're gonna try our best to say it that way. We'll do it. Welcome to the show. Obviously, everybody knows you from this amazing thing. But you also you have a lot of interests as well. So do you have any other projects or stuff you want to talk about yourself, just so people can know you a little more as a person?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say music is my biggest passion. So, I've been singing my whole life, and I've been studying music in school. I think, I've been studying music since I started school. Almost. No, okay, not all the way, but almost. And so, I'm a singer, and I like to write music, I like to play music, I like to sing music, I like to listen to music. So I'd say that's my biggest interest.
And do you play any instruments as well?
Yeah, I play the piano and the guitar.
Oh my gosh, those are the in my mind, those are some of the hardest instruments in general.
Are you? They're the easiest.
Really?
What? What do you think is easy then?
Oh, banjo.
Banjo?
Yes.
Banjo and guitar, the difference isn't... I'd say it's harder to play banjo than guitar, actually.
Really?
Yeah, you need to get the right, I don't know. You need to be able to use your fingers more when you play the banjo than when you play the guitar.
I guess so. That's kind of... I don't know. I'm coming this from, a weird perspective. I think it's just because I feel like to be able to... I'm always thinking of, freestyle, not, choreographed music, I guess is a way of saying it.
Choreographed? Arranged?
Arranged music. There we go. An arranged composition. And,
Choreographed.
I don't know. I'm coming from
you truly are a dancer.
Yes, exactly. But I'm always because I'm from New Orleans. I'm always thinking of the freestyle of it, at jazz clubs and whatnot. Because yes, they'll have arranged music, but in between they have freestyle solos and whatnot that they go into, and I feel like, because they're such generalized instruments, that some people forget how to make it kind of your own flavor, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't say I know how to do that, though. But I'd say piano is pretty easy when you want to learn how to do solos and improvise, because you can always see what notes to hit, if that makes sense. You have it all in front of you.
It's all muscle memory.
And if you know it's D major, then you know exactly what notes you can hit and what notes you can't or shouldn't. So piano, I think, is easy. Guitar, though, that's math. That's you need to think. You have the E string. Okay, I want to play a G. So then you have to count all the way up to a G. Or you could just play the G string, but still. It's like, I don't know, guitar is hard. Piano is easy.
Sometimes you need to be a hero at it. Get it? Because guitar...
Yeah, that was really... Wow, top notch.
All right. Well, I mean, I appreciate the sympathy. That's much appreciated. But either way, speaking of heroes, we're here to make a hero with
yes.
Matilda right here, and you have some RPG experience. I think maybe as much as Anjali. I think Anjali was about she played like first edition Dungeons and Dragons, and that was about it, or second, or something along the lines of that. You have you don't have any D&D experience, but you definitely have played these tabletop RPGs I've never heard of before.
I mean, I think Eon, the what do you say? Do you say middle age? No, that's not right. That's
medieval.
Do you say it? Medieval. There we go. The medieval. Not
I mean, it's
middle
close
age.
enough.
I mean, it's pretty much the same. Like, it's called ish. It's called the Middle Times in Swedish. So middle age sounds right in English for some reason.
Oh,
no,
man.
it's a medieval game, and I think it's Swedish. No, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I played it a long time ago, and then I went over to Vampire the Masquerade, which I don't think it's Swedish because it has an English name, and I think it's either it's based off a video game or the video game is based off the.
It rings a bell.
Yeah, I think it's an RPG, so I don't know. I don't know what came first. But that's I played that, and then I played Urban Shadows, which is not Swedish. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But that's the one I'm playing right now.
So is it like what is Urban Shadows?
Oh, it's like I think it's really hard to explain. Oh, it really isn't. You have all these like different like you have like it takes place in the normal world, but then there's also this other world where you have like vampires and magicians, not magicians, what do you call them? Wizards. And warlocks and anything you could come up with. You have these people that can see into the future and all these things. So it's really nice, and we're having a lot of fun, but we haven't played in a while. So after this, I'll have to text my group and be like, we need to start playing again ASAP.
Indeed. Or maybe even propose a different game on Dungeons & Dragons, which is exactly why we brought you here, segueing into things. We brought you here to create a character. We're going to do this like a 20Q or a personality test on Facebook, but we don't steal your personal information. Yay! And we're going to go ahead and just sort of run through a list of questions and tell a story, basically, for the audience. And before we get into this, support for this podcast has been provided by dark7forge.com. You can use promo code B&B-Tavern there, B-N as Nancy B Tavern, to get 15% off. Amazing stuff. They have dice trays, metal dice for your Cthulhu games. I think they're also getting pirate-themed stuff now, which is really exciting. And 15% off. That's 5% more off of 10. Like, more than 10. That's crazy. So
it's insane.
It's wild, man. And also support also comes from Torchlight. If you go to thecardboardman.com, you can go ahead and get a custom order on amazing D&D tabletop candles for all your real-time scented. And also there's some cool candles with some metal dice in it. And if you go over there, you get 30% off a purchase. which is really exciting, and also they're from Manchester, UK. On top of that, we also thank cognitivemerchant.co.uk, as they also make leather D&D goods and are also wonderful people to check out. You could also check it out. They have conventions coming up where you can sell them in UK. Just check out their Twitter, The Cognitive Merchant. And then also, on top of that, they are coming to New Orleans as a representation of me. I'm going to be representing The Cognitive Merchant there. You can check that out at MechaCon, which is going to be our local anime and video game convention there. Which is, you can get tickets. I think the early bird is still going on, which is going to be at MECHA MECHACON.com, and you can get tickets there, and it's like only $65, which is a really good deal for a whole
It's only
weekend.
$5 more than 60.
Exactly. That's and like 60 is not a lot. That's like only three $20 bills. That's like that's like only an Olive Garden meal. So you're making an Olive Garden meal into a weekend. So that's really, really good. So good pointing that out, Matilda. And with that being said, enough of the promotional stuff aside. Let's get into this. Are you ready to start, Matilda?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, start off not to sound like a Pokemon professor, but are you a boy, a girl, or other?
Oh, is it? Do I have to, like, answer this as me or as someone else?
As you, like, you're
As me.
Well,
okay.
This is Matilda creating the character, not the character creating another character.
So I can say, like, other, even though I myself am a girl.
Of course, you can be whatever you want in D&D. It is not.
Okay.
It's not gender restricted. Goodness gracious.
Okay, then I'll say. I don't want to be boring. Maybe I'll say girl. Anyway, I don't know.
I mean,
what do you think?
What do I think? I mean, this is your story. Like, you can be non-binary, gender fluid, transgender, male or female.
Ooh, I like gender fluid.
Ooh, okay, gender fluid. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I can't decide. So
Well,
that's
fair
perfect.
enough. Oh, that works. That works very well. So, with that being said, you're gender fluid. What then? I'm gonna run down the list of races that you can be.
Is it a long list?
It's a long list, but I'm gonna run it down like an auctioneer. Some of the names you may recognize, some of the names you may not. But if something sounds interesting and you want to learn about it more, you can ask me after I run down the list.
Okay.
And you know what's really funny? I'm on D&D Beyond right now. Check it out; it's really good. And what's coincidentally, it's like saying, get your Overwatch anniversary loot boxes right now. What on earth? Okay. They're following us.
Right.
So with that being said, all right, let's jump into this list of races. You can be an Aarakocra, an Ozimar, a Bugbear, a Centaur, a Dragonborn, a Dwarf, an Elf, a Feral Tiefling, a Furbolg, a Genocide, a Gith, a Gnome, a Goblin, a Goliath, a Half-Elf, a Halfling, a Half-Orc, a Hobgoblin, a Human, a Kenku, a Kobold, a Lizardfolk, a Minotaur, an Orc, Tabaxi, Tiefling, Tortle, Triton, or Yuan-Ti Pureblood.
Lizard folk? Was that one of... That was like... I was trying to like, okay, I won't remember all of these.
It's like
but I want...
humanoid Komodo dragons.
Okay. Let's go with that. That sounds cool.
Ooh, okay, lizard folk. Fair enough. I dig it. Just in case, because I know you like cats, Tabaxi is like cheetah folk.
That does make me think.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll be a lizard.
Lizards are
I'll
cool.
be a lizard. Cats are awesome, but lizards are cool. Cats are cuddly and cute.
Lizards...
And sometimes they can be a bitch, but lizards are cool.
Fair enough. Lizards. I can relate with you on that. Lizards, fine. I love good old lizard folk. So with the lizard folk, we're gonna go ahead and pull up those stats. We haven't had a lizard folk in a while. That's pretty exciting.
I mean, that's just me, like, trying to pick out something from all the things you said. I was like, lizard folk. Okay, I heard that one. Oh shit,
I remember.
Still going
it sounded
on.
fun.
Okay.
Oh man. So let's see. So how old are they? So lizard folk reach maturity around age 14 and rarely live longer than 60 years.
Oh. So, do I have to decide what age I am?
Well, yeah, that's exactly. Yes.
I don't know. Sometimes you roll on it. So.
Oh, I understand that, but like in this case, this is very much storytelling. So I'm letting you go roam free with your imagination.
Ooh. Can I be 5?
You absolutely can be 5.
Really? Then I want to be 5.
Okay.
This is awesome.
You know what? You're a very progressive 5-year-old. You're like, you know what? I'm gender fluid, and
yeah.
It's whatever.
I mean,
some days I feel
we
like
have new times.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I actually wouldn't be surprised. You know, there are some parents that are like very cool and very like open-minded, so they'll like let their kids explore, and they learn a lot more quickly that way.
Exactly.
So respect on that. Okay, so how?
Yeah, respect to the lizard folk parents.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this sounds like a conspiracy theory. Progressive parents are lizard people.
Yeah. Oh my god. Progressive parents are lizard people.
Wow.
Wake up, sheeple.
Wake
up, America.
Wake up, please, I beg.
Okay, so I'm a gender fluid 5-year-old lizard person.
Right, and how tall are they?
Ooh.
We go by freedom units, so we basically go off feet and inches.
Oh, okay. I don't know how tall is can I make like
all right, so I mean, I'm letting you roam with your imagination, but I'm also letting you know that the realisticness of a 5-year-old could be like maybe 4 foot.
I don't know how tall that is.
4 foot is you know what? Let me look it up. Let me translate these.
I'm already on it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
121 centimeters.
Okay.
Roughly. Yeah. I mean, maybe I can make them really tall.
Yeah, they were the awkwardly like growth was immediately in their future.
Oh my god. No,
have you ever had one of those kids in school where they were just like 6 feet tall already in 5th grade?
When they were 5?
Yeah.
Oh, in 5th grade? I don't know.
I don't know, like young kids, like in the range of like 5 to 10.
They're not, I mean, most 5 to 10-year-olds are pretty short, I'd say. Maybe, I mean, most girls, I think, are taller, like, when they're 10 or 11, and then most boys get taller when they're, like, 13, 14.
I never got tall.
Aww. I don't think I'm tall, but...
I think you're taller than me for sure, though.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot even.
5 foot even. Let's see.
That's a continuous thing.
Really?
Yeah, I tried.
Oh my god.
Put
I'm sorry. I just heard my own voice like, oh my god. I am 5'7".
Oh my god.
5'8" almost. No, 5'7". Yeah.
5'7" and made from
But that's
heaven.
not. I mean, who cares anyway?
Yeah, whatever. Size doesn't matter. Okay, so.
Okay, so how tall?
We could.
Oh God.
I mean, easily, we could just say they were abnormally tall for like a lizard.
Yeah. I mean, I like a weirdo. Like, am I overdoing it with like 6 feet? Is that too much?
A 6 foot 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? If it happened in Full Metal Alchemist, it can happen in here.
Right?
I don't know if you know that show.
I don't. I was like, yeah, that sounds okay.
I haven't watched that show either, but I think so it's like 2 brothers, and like the younger brother died, but like the spirit like got resurrected or something, and it animated a suit of armor, and the suit of armor is like 6 foot tall. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
Never seen this. Maybe I should.
Maybe it's good. I don't know. Do you watch anime?
I don't. I've been really close like a lot of times because I have a lot of friends that watch anime. But I don't know. I just never get to it. I'm too lazy when it comes to
I
TV
respect
shows
that. I can't
and
dedicate a
movies.
series. I can't
I mean,
do it.
I only watch things that I could like that I can stop watching without like I don't know. I don't
Worrying
like being
about
too
a
invested.
cliffhanger?
I get way too invested in shows. So like, I watched the first season of Atypical. Yeah, have you heard of that?
No. Well, I think I
watched
have,
the first
but I haven't
season of
like
that.
watched it. I don't watch a lot of things.
Oh well, it's a really good show, and I thought it would be like lighthearted or whatever, but it's so good. It's like really, I don't know. It was really maybe it was just because I was expecting less, but it was really good, and it was only 1 season. So when that season ended, I was like, this is not what I signed up for. I was like really mad because I get too invested. Maybe it's because like I binge watch things. I don't watch like 1 episode a week or something like that. It's like if I find a show, I watch every single episode in a row.
Yeah, binge watch and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Favorite snack and all
That's why I took it
everything.
too invested.
Yeah,
It's the best thing.
It's a good therapeutic thing. It's very therapeutic.
Yeah.
So
It's also not good for you
no,
if you
it
do
is.
it too much.
Yeah, well, too much of anything is a good thing. Speaking
That's true.
of like too much of anything, we have to decide on an alignment.
You need to. You're like, speaking of too much, can you stop talking?
No, don't. It's a podcast. How can there be too much talking? It's a podcast, for God's sakes.
But I'm sorry. I keep I keep talking about other stuff.
No,
We're gonna talk about the characters.
No, that's the point of the show. Is we're supposed to talk while talking about some subject of a thing. But
binge watching shows.
Exactly. Binge watching shows or choosing your alignment.
Yeah.
Which is I don't know, you probably heard of alignment from just like memes in the internet and whatnot. But there's like lawful good, lawful neutral, lawful evil, neutral good, true neutral, neutral evil, chaotic good, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil.
Oh God. So do you just choose?
Yeah?
So my gender fluid 5-year-old lizard person who's also 6 feet, 7 feet,
6 feet tall.
6 feet tall. I can make them chaotic evil.
Yeah.
This is so much fun.
Kids.
I'm enjoying myself.
Good. Kids can be evil.
That's true. Actually, no, I don't want them to be evil. Chaotic good, what's that like?
Chaotic good means crazy good. So basically, you take risks you take less tactical risks and more risky risks in saving the world. If you saw a dragon, and the team was like, we can't fight that dragon, but you were like, I could fight the dragon, that would be chaotic good.
And so we have chaotic, good, neutral, and evil. And then we have... What else are there?
I could run down the entire list again.
Yeah, thank you.
Not a problem. So you got lawful good, lawful neutral, lawful evil, neutral good, true neutral, neutral evil, chaotic good, chaotic neutral, and then chaotic evil.
How are you chaotic neutral? That seems like
you are crazy for
paradox.
No, you're crazy for your. You're crazy, but you're not like you'll go at lengths for whatever benefits you want. You like kind of don't care. Like you'll like. You know, you'll rob a store. It's not evil. You're not, like, trying to hurt anybody. You just, like...
Is that not evil?
Thing. Well...
What have you done in your past?
I mean, no, hey, we're not going to delve into anything. But, okay, alright, real talk. At 7 years old, I accidentally sold some flower seeds.
Accidentally.
That's right, okay, Home Depot.
Well, I mean, that's not evil, but you also did... If you did it accidentally, then it wasn't like, I need this, so I'm gonna take this.
No, I just thought it was like, oh, my mom likes gardening. Maybe she wants some sunflower seeds.
Aww.
And that was about it. And then I was like...
That's cute.
I meant to buy it, but I forgot and it was in my pocket.
Let's see.
Alright, well...
And so they're... True neutral. Neutral good, neutral evil. True neutral. Lawful good, lawful neutral?
Yeah, lawful, and then evil.
Evil. Lawful evil. How are you lawfully evil?
It means, as opposed to just recklessly crazy evil, you're kind of like... You're like number one servant. Or like something like you are loyal to an empire that is not known to be a good empire.
Okay. I mean, this is so cool. Endless possibilities. Well, not endless. There are like 9, but still. Oh, I don't know. Help me.
I mean, what... I can't really help you here. This is just basically your moral compass that you're trying to decide what your 5-year-old has. And apparently your 5-year-old has the understanding of like a 40-year-old.
I mean, okay, so...
That's 35 more than 5.
Wow, you know math.
I know, right?
Okay, let's see. So... they're gender fluid, 5-year-old, lizard person, 6 feet tall.
Yep.
So they're obviously neutral good? Good neutral? What was it? Neutral good?
Yeah, neutral good.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with that. It seems
They're
fitting.
a good person, but they're not, like, on anybody's side.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because they're, like, 5. They don't know politics yet, so they're not, like...
Exactly.
Yeah, so they're just, like...
But they're still trying to be nice to people. It's
exactly.
Just like...
Yeah. Everybody's different. We should all accept each other for who we are. So now, let's see how your lizard person kicks butt at the age of 5. So... Your character can kick butt by being a barbarian, a bard, a cleric, a druid, a fighter, a monk, a paladin, a ranger, a rogue, a sorcerer, a warlock, or a wizard. Wizard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
I can tell you, I can explain stuff for you. You're not alone. Okay, a paladin is a holy warrior.
Yeah.
So they do know a little bit of divine magic, which divine means they got it from their god or goddess.
Yeah.
And they're not. Meat shield would be a very like very blunt term, but in reality. They are. Reinhardt would be a paladin. If Reinhardt knew magical spells, Reinhardt would be a paladin.
Okay.
Brigitte would be a paladin. There we go.
Really?
Yeah,
then
she would be.
I have to go with paladin.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to go with whatever your video game character is, but if that is what you believe, it would be kind of funny. A 6 foot.
I need to pay homage to her.
Oh, okay, fair enough. 6 foot tall, 5-year-old, gender fluid, paladin lizard folk. Got it. And how did they become such? Well, it makes sense because they are neutral good, so they just do good in the world. Yeah. So, what? How did they become this holy warrior? Story time.
Oh God. So, yeah. They grew up with very progressive parents, and from a young age were taught that they needed to be able to protect themselves. And then
at 5?
Yeah, progressive parents. Maybe not only in the good way.
Okay.
Oh God. So they were taught. I don't know. The parents didn't think that they could fight good enough, so.
And they didn't trust the people. Are they like from a tribe or a city?
They live on a deserted island.
Okay.
I mean, how creative can I be? I mean,
get crazy.
Okay.
Get crazy, my dear.
Oh God. So they live on a deserted island. So this gender fluid 5-year-old. Oh, okay. So they're gender fluid because on this island genders don't exist. It's just like you just are a lizard.
Okay.
So, I mean, the parents are progressive in a way, but they're not even trying to be progressive. They're just
like, yeah, okay, whatever, cool.
That's how it is there. So you're just a lizard. You're not a female or male or anything else. Lizard.
Right,
okay.
Right.
So, and they're really afraid of what's on the other side of the sea, since they're on this deserted island. Or the ocean. Oh yeah, the ocean. They're afraid of what's on the other side of the ocean. So, that's why this 5-year-old was taught how to fight. Huh? Sounds good.
Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, but definitely, but you could always choose, different ways to fight. So, they became a holy warrior because their parents
prayed a lot.
Okay, yeah.
Bible school. Not Bible specifically. Lizard Bible school.
Lizard Bible school. Okay. Lizard people Bible school. Got it. All right.
Oh, God.
Okay. Well, I mean, certainly an effective story. Okay. So, with that being said, okay, so you're a paladin. Got it. Holy soldier at 5 years old.
6 feet tall.
Yep, it's 6 feet tall. Somehow you're able to wear all that armor.
Yep.
It's very custom. Maybe it's maybe it's made of coconut shells and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds so cool. Tropical paladin? Hell yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm digging this.
Exotic.
I love it. Oh man, so cool. So we have so now there's a list of skills, and when you roll your d20, you roll for like role playing or anything. You roll that d20 and you add modifiers to it, which means basically you're adding numbers on top of the whatever you rolled on that d20. So there's a thing called proficiency, which kind of is a self-explanatory thing where basically if you're proficient in it, you get a higher number, more likely to succeed. The higher the number, the better. So in the list of skills in alphabetical, you because of your history, you are proficient in being athletic, and you're also proficient in survival. So like Girl Scout, Boy Scout kind of stuff.
Ooh. Yeah.
So you have 2 more skills you could be proficient in as a paladin. You could be proficient in insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, or religion.
Oh God, persuasion. Definitely one of them. Persuasion.
Can I just have one more cookie, Mom and Dad?
Yeah. Like that. That was the first thing I thought of, like, persuasion. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's perfect. And also, I guess religion, is that fitting?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You're a holy warrior.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, persuasion and religion.
Okay, and do you swing with, like, a giant sword or, like, a sword and shield?
Oh.
Or,
I mean, there's no point in...
I mean, we could have a mace as another homage to Brigida.
Ooh. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm thinking a shield might be unnecessary if you're... Oh, wait, 6 feet tall. That's not that... Oh.
She could have one of those, like, big, long, ovular shields.
There's so many options.
So much story.
Okay, let's see. I think I'll go with just a nice big sword.
Nice big old sword. Okay, cool.
Big old sword.
Big old sword. Just swinging that thing around. And, okay, so now here comes the questions, like the core 6 stat stuff. So I'm going to ask this in the personality test as opposed to numbers, so I can do the math for you.
Okay.
Are you very physically strong?
Me personally, no. I'd say
you are strong in the heart, Matilda.
Oh, yeah. I'm really strong in the heart. Not in the body. I don't know.
I'm sure you're able to carry more than me. Goodness gracious.
Sorry?
I'm sure you're able to carry a lot more weight than me. Goodness gracious. I mean, if you ever go to her Twitter, she looks like she has very powerful muscles, and I think she is as strong as Brigida.
No, not at all. Oh God, no.
Well, definitely your character is very physically strong. I mean, she's...
Yeah, I mean, Brigida is really, really strong. She's buff.
She is. She's got guns.
She's really cool. Yeah, she brought tickets to the gun show. I think the 5-year-old should be strong as well.
Okay. Are they very dexterous?
Yeah. Why not?
Do they have good stamina?
Sure, why not?
Are they very intelligent?
No, not at all.
Do they know a lot of things? Okay, got it. Are they very self-aware?
No.
Are they very charismatic?
Yeah, I mean, persuasive.
They are 5.
So.
They are 5. So they're very charismatic. Got it. All right. I think they stole cookies.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you kind of have to be charismatic to be persuasive.
That is very true.
Unless you're just, like, threatening people. I wouldn't say that's persuasive though. Maybe.
I mean, that is persuasive. That's more threatening. There is something for that. That's an intimidation, but still. Okay. Well, I think we covered just about everything, but there is one more thing, Matilda. What is your name?
Ooh. Flindra. Flindra. Flyhdra.
Flindra. I like that. Flindra's kind of cool name. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Flindra, last name or title?
Oh. Flindra, the really tall 5-year-old. Oh God, I don't know. Flindra Prosnico. Prosnico. Flindra Prosnico. It sounds like the Sims. It's like Marcy Benupdul, Flindra Prosnico.
Blargadoo. Vavu.
It really sounds like that. Flindra
Dubali. Shibu. It does. Wow, that actually is very true. Okay, well, I mean, speaking of voices, since you are a voice actress, what does Flindra sound like?
She sounds like this.
Oh my god!
I mean, Flindra,
Oh, maybe... no. No, they sound like that.
just that is the best. Like what
like
is
a 6 feet tall 5-year-old that sounds like that.
what
They look intimidating from afar, and then you come close, and it's like a 5-year-old.
And she says like, "I'm gonna kill you" in that voice.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's the best.
You're supposed to be intimidated.
Oh my god. And then she just like bites her head off.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh
this
my.
is a special 5-year-old.
I love this 5-year-old. And speaking of special 5-year-olds, what? Actually, you know what? This was a terrible segue. We're phrasing that right now. Matilda, where can people find you on the interwebs?
That segue. How are you gonna like? Speaking of special 5-year-olds, where can people find you on the
I don't know where I was going with that. I think it was like I think it was because like in my head it was 5-year-olds nowadays have social medias and like where can they find this sassiness and never you know what that's as far as I'm gonna try to save myself. I might even edit that out. Where can people find you on the okay I won't where can people find you on the interwebs?
Me personally?
No, your cats.
No, okay. I don't know. Maybe you needed to know if Flindra had Instagram or
maybe
Facebook
Flindra does
or
have
Snapchat. Flindra probably does.
Oh, Flindra definitely has an Instagram. Just got my 15th kill today.
Just got my 15th kill today.
Hashtag next gen.
Like and comment. Tag a friend.
Oh god.
I love this
the worst
character.
Instagram. Okay.
Or the best.
So me, you can find on Twitter at Smedius. So MSMEDIUS. Smedius. And then on Instagram, my name is Matilda Smedius. So, do I need to spell that out? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, I think there'll be... Is it linked in your Twitter?
Yeah, it is.
Then like, people can go to, like, to Twitter. I always link the Twitter in the description below.
Yeah, go to the Twitter.
Go to the Twitter!
I post funny stuff sometimes.
You do!
I really
so
don't,
many
but I
gifs.
try.
Just
so many gifs, so many puns. I really started out great on the interwebs.
I mean, you know, it's okay. I think that's super cool that you do puns. And obviously, you're a very awesomely approachable person. So share your puns with her. Share the pun love. But speaking of love,
Please do. Yes.
send some love over here. If you like the show, please like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. It doesn't matter anymore, but we still appreciate it. And then follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/b&b_tavern, which at some point we'll start live streaming the show because I think that might be fun. But either way, speaking of love and support, please support Matilda. And Matilda, thank you so much for coming on this show.
Thank you for letting me come. It's so cool.
I thought this was a wonderful episode, and I think this was great. And until then, you can find her on Overwatch as Brigitte, you know, guys, if you're playing her, please press E.
Be gentle.
Press E. Just like give some armor. Like,
yeah,
it's really quick. It's a 5-second recharge. Just do it.
Yeah, you can do it all the time.
Exactly. And then
like...
rush it. You know, man, don't hold your shield all the time. Either way. Anyways, that's just personal esports commentary stuff coming in. But anyway, we will talk to you guys in the next episode.